Hello, this is Enesoul, and today we're going to do a reading for 2026 for the sign of Taurus. I'm just trying to clear the energy to ensure everything is crisp and clear for us, for the cards. I can sense my guides around me, so I'm anticipating a channeling message as well. Oof. This song tickly. Okay, I've got two angel tarot decks. Archangel Power to be exact. Well, one angel tarot and the other one is Archangel Power deck. I'm gonna use the Archangel one for oracle clarification purposes, and this one I'm going to do first 6 months of 2026 for our Taurus people, and then last following 3 months and last 3 months of the year. Very curious to see what lessons and what opportunities are going to appear at the end of the year for you guys. And again, if you've got rising sign of Taurus, this message will be for you. If you were born and your star sign is Taurus, this message is also for you. Or if you have a lot of planets that are in the sign of Taurus, it will also help. Always take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So I'm going to see what is going on in the first 6 months of 2026 for you. There is some type of emotional challenge at the start of the year which sends you for some sleepless nights. There is a series of sleepless nights, series of contemplation when it comes to disturbance of your rest time, unfortunately, but bear with me, it's usually with a purpose. I feel like there were some high expectations for many of you to enter 2026 with a bang. You had a plan, you wanted to execute it, as many of us, right? That's very natural sort of thinking, but there was some pressure that you were putting on yourself to come up with some brilliant ideas, come up with some effective plan for the year. I feel there are some people who are ready to guide you on that path. They're professional, they're trustworthy. The challenge for you, and that was the reason for that um, sleepless time, unrest. It was difficult for you to open your heart to this because these people, they're ready to speak their mind with confidence. That scares you. I feel like they mastered their emotions and they speak from the place of trust, and that kind of throws you off as well. Okay, and I see why. Yeah, it is definitely work related, like I was sensing. So you were going into 2026 wanting to put a plan for a project together. Let's call it a project. It is different for everybody since it's a general reading. And you appear as somebody who's ready to go into execution mode. You're not really prepped yet, but you psyched yourself up from the end of 2025 to go. You know, you're all in. You want to see some type of effectiveness on a piece of paper, some type of PowerPoint presentation outlining how you're gonna get where and what's your mission statement, how you're going to reach the purpose of your mission statement, what's going to be an outcome. This type of energy, which is very not that Venus Taurus energy. It's that's why maybe it's uncomfortable for you, but you've been waiting for this leap of faith. Like I'm sensing you want to maybe align yourself more closer to your passion. That resonates with me so much. But it's about you. And you are very well set up for what you want to plan. You've got such solid people around you wanting, clearly present to partner with you or guide you or show you the ropes. That's so brilliant, and it's luxury in my view. And I see you putting the plan together with these people. So in the next 6 months, you're gonna overcome this uncomfortable state where you're moving from, energy of, I hear stagnation, but I don't like it for you. I feel like it's just you and your own energy at the end of 2025. You are very grounded and you're wanting to move forward on something, and what comes to mind is change of work. I know for many it will be, I'm done with this steady income. I want to leap into something else that will deliver on my experience and my knowledge, on what I've learned in the past, and I'm ready to reach out and grab the outcome. And luckily, you've got people to rely on and to learn from in the areas that are not very readily available to you, based on your experience. Like I mentioned, this is completely new plan that you're putting together, and I see the plan. It will be actualized, and rewards are also guaranteed, and they're not only going to come as material wealth, which means some type of salary or anything else, but you will also gain new skills. This whole setting up, actualizing it on the paper, getting ready to act out on it process will feel like going back to school for you. And that's great because it's gonna pay off, and it's gonna pay off in knowledge as well. So next 3 months, following these 6 months, so let's see. You're going to feel, once you put the plan together, like you can't move. You're going to feel like, I know how to get it, but how do I make the first step? It is outlined on a piece of paper. I know, what's the first milestone, what's the second, how to reach the outcome, but to actually move ahead and make the first step, it gives you kind of self-confidence challenge. You feel entrapped, and that feeling also is giving you it's giving you feeling, and the picture is so clear to me. It's giving you feeling like you're not supported, like you just simply on the streets without anything steady coming in. You're fearful. Where is your steady income? Where is your ongoing paycheck? I feel like for many of you, it sounds like you're going to be self-employed or leaving work that wasn't very rewarding, or wasn't just you, or wasn't feeding your passions, and you're going away from convention. You kind of absolutely redirecting the path, and it of course comes with this type of thoughts and feelings of being on the streets, left alone, without support. You're trapped, and you don't know, oh my goodness, you really don't know how to make the first step. And to make a first step, I hear the angels are stating that we just need to stop procrastinating, because what these thoughts and feelings of fear do to us, and it's very natural, they cause procrastination because we are so overwhelmed with uncertainty, right? And as a result, this uncertainty prolongs. So the only way to get out of it is to make a first step. And it doesn't matter if it's a successful first step. It's an action, and it's an action that takes you into the open door, because you have opened a new door for yourself with this planning, with initial thinking, and putting this thinking on the paper, and having a roadmap essentially. But it does give you a feeling of self-doubt, and you kind of doubt in the whole journey. But you don't have to because last 3 months of 2026 will make a student out of you, yes. A student of analyzing data. I hear looking at information and using that for your benefit of business. So maybe studying the market and understanding the trends, and then asserting how these trends are impacting what you put together as a plan. And once you master that, once you understand how to translate the data into something useful for you, for that project, for this business, that will move you into the right direction, and that will get you out of your difficult mental state about this project. You will be mentally moved from point A to point B, from point of stagnation to essentially movement, just by taking this first step. And that will give you confidence. That will align you with your passion. You will realize you are on the path that ignites something within you. You are going to appreciate the small steps, because at the end of the day, they're going to be you. You're going to do something for yourself, and what you know you can bring to the table, to the world. Because, maybe this is very, I don't know, cliche thing to say, but there's only one you, and you do exist for a reason. And if you find a way to share your gifts, your talents and passions with the world, you're gonna feel amazing, because you are gonna be aligned with your path, what makes you happy, and B, the world will respond to that, because the world is missing that one piece that you can bring, because we are a collective, we're all connected. And you are credible. Your creativity is needed and will be appreciated, and that's a beautiful end to the year for you. This is how you're going to close 2026 with feeling confident again. And I feel fire energy. Okay, got the card. So this is Archangel messages, and Archangel Michael, who is a protector, Archangel who appears to us when we need protection, when we need extra blessing on the new path, on the new way, on the new way of thinking, or just going back to yourself, because so many of us are trying to be somebody we're not at times in life. There is time and place for that, and then the path back to yourself sometimes challenging. So Archangel Michael is present and here for the moments like that. And the message is that the situation didn't serve you as it was. So what you're going to do this year, you're going to learn how to release the attachment to the outcome. And that's what was stressing you out and giving you sleepless nights, that attachment to the outcome, not quite knowing how to make the step to get it. and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So taking a step will always uplift you, because at least it's an action. It's not giving you a chance to overanalyze and sit in that, you know, I don't want to say dark, but low vibration thoughts that are just bringing you down and not letting you spread your wings and achieve something, essentially. Release your attachment to the outcome. How brilliant. I'm going to make myself comfortable, and I'm going to see if my guides are ready to come in and give you a message. I'm going to remove myself from this process to allow them to come through. Oh, dear loved one, we hear you're on a path to finding yourself yet again. This is not the first time. We understand, and we are here to let you know that you're not alone. Yet again, we transmit the same message of you not being alone. You are protected. The guidance is available. And we're so proud of you, because you're going to reach your goal. Fulfillment is guaranteed. A more refreshing phase awaits. Please be assured you are going to reach your destination. The knowledge gained will not be lost. The growth acquired is going to enrich others on their path as a result of your adventure, lifetime adventure. So be proud of yourself for embarking on this journey, for not only you but others around you will gain perspective, wisdom from your life lessons.